It's a celebration of the tomato here at Cape Hay Organic Farm in Northern California, complete with tomato tasting.
Yeah, I didn't even realize there were going to be this many varieties, so I was kind of blown away. Some were just incredibly sweet, and others were more tart or acidic, and just full of flavor.
There's just a lot of nuances in the flavors, and I've never noticed that before, and it's a really great experience to be able to do that, spend the day out here and get to taste the complexities.
The farm's Tomato Festival is an annual event at the Cape Hay Farm. It draws more than 1,000 folks who show up for tomatoes, tasting, and tunes. The Cape Hay Farm folks have good reason to celebrate their bright red tomatoes. Like the vines they grow on, the tomatoes are deeply intertwined with this farm family's success. How long will these produce fruit?
So the harvest windows are like 8 weeks, so they'll be kind of, the first week is not very much, and then it slowly ramps up.
Thaddeus Barsotti is the chief farmer here. His parents, Kathleen Barsotti and Martin Barnes, started this farm in 1976. They created a community-supported agriculture program in 1992 to sell produce. When the couple divorced, Kathy took ownership.
The rumor is that my dad saw some thrown away heirloom tomatoes in the dumpster of a food service provider. And he said, wow, those are cool looking tomatoes, and grabbed them and saved some seeds, and we planted, a few rows of them. We grew 10 acres in '99, and my mom said, Thad, I think I could sell 20 acres of these tomatoes, but I just don't have the energy to do them, to plant them and harvest them and take care of them all. And I was at college, and I said, Mom, plant the 20 acres, I'll come back and help you that summer. That was actually the summer that our mom passed away. She was sick, she had breast cancer. So I took the farm over that summer with that 20 acres of tomatoes, and we've been growing the program ever since. And so now we manage just under 100 acres of heirloom tomatoes.
Every week she would do a recipe and news about the farm. And in 2000, she kind of introduced Noah, Thaddeus, and I, and said, we still have that final farm news she wrote, introducing us and saying, hey, your quality of the produce delivered right to your home is going to stay the same, and they're going to continue it on. And I think that's been an important part too. As she passed away, the four of us really bonded together and said, hey, we're gonna take this to the next level.
We were definitely left with the choice of, do we want to keep the business going or not? And we unanimously decided, no, we're going to keep this going.
Since taking over, Thaddeus, Noah, and Freeman have taken the farm to a size that they admit their mother could not have imagined. Besides selling produce wholesale to restaurants, today they operate the largest community-supported agriculture program, or CSA, in the country. Customers pay for deliveries of fresh produce directly to their home. They deliver in Northern and Southern California.
We're delivering throughout California, most populated areas. And I think the key is to really support local and support organic. It's going to be seasonal, it's going to be as local as possible.
The family works with other organic farmers across the state to make sure the CSA produce deliveries have various options. The brothers admit that becoming the largest CSA in the country with 500 employees and farm properties across the state was not in their parents' original plan.
I really kind of wonder what she'd think. She had some amazing ideas that we're still doing the same business model that she developed in 1992. We're growing the same crops. We have the same home delivery concept. We're just, took her basic concept and just expanded the distribution and the size. And so, really, I think if she looked at us today, she would see her fingerprints everywhere.
They believe that despite their size, working together as a family and with other farms ensures that they're sticking to their parents' original mission. The family holds on to the belief that directly connecting with customers is key to their family's farming future.
So our children are growing up on the farm, and we're wondering and how they're going to fit in.
The reality is that we've taken a great thing our parents started, and we're delivering it to more people. The real challenge is when our kids get it, what are they gonna do? So we're thinking a lot about that and watching the kids and realizing that they need to have good work ethic and understand how it works, so when they get it, that it's gonna stick around for them to give to their kids.